Hi everybody, welcome in. We're going to do Aries through Pisces. The signs will be located on the table throughout the reading. This is a bonus. This reading is intended for you to watch your person's sign, your person's sun sign or your person's rising sign. Those are where your messages are. Thank you, Source Spirit Guides, for these messages. If you guys would like to see more of these, let me know by hitting the like button. All right. Crosswatchers of Aries. This is if you're dealing with an Aries. If you are dealing with an Aries. If you are dealing with an Aries. Spirit, what are the messages? You guys are not speaking. Okay. Could be a Pisces. We got High Priestess. Could also be an Earth sign. You're not speaking because this connection is forbidden, is what it's telling me. So you have this Aries here that feels like you're the forbidden fruit. They can't speak with you. We have Sagittarius energy. They want to come towards you. Thank you, Steph, for the super chat. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you. Could be an earth sign, fixed sign, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. Yeah, there's a large distance between you and this person. They want to come towards you. This Aries is one. We got Aquarius energy. They want to heal the connection. They want to get on the same page. They see you as the Six of Wands. They want you. I'm just getting this Aries loves your personality. You stand out to them. That's why they see you as the Six of Wands. You really stand out amongst anyone else they've ever met. They're brokenhearted, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Could be a third party. Well, that would be why they would see you as forbidden. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. So, you know, I really feel like this Aries is living somewhere else, guys, okay, wanting to travel towards you. The third party could involve them being financially obligated to another situation for some of you. But it's just telling me, like, after meeting you, this Aries is realizing something just makes sense with you. Yeah, and they're very fixated on there's something about your personality, Crosswatcher. There's something about, you know, and the devil, for how they see you as the devil, the Six of Wands, because you're forbidden fruit. You're something that is taboo. It's something that they know it's not right the way they feel. You know, they know that they shouldn't be heartbroken over another person being with someone else. And that's why they see you as the devil. They know they shouldn't be fixated on a person that is not who they're with. We have Capricorn energy. Yeah, they're stuck on you guys. They're holding themselves back, though. They feel like they need to stay away. Like somebody feels like they need to keep themselves from you. This Aries feels like they need to, because it's like, I almost feel like this Aries is afraid or, you know, concerned with how they'll let themselves go. Like, I feel like this Aries is not wanting to let themselves into this connection because they know it ain't right. This is clearly a case of like, they're with somebody else wanting you, secretly pining over you. It's telling me, Crosswatcher, you feel divinely guided to this person. You know, you're feeling like you met the right person at the wrong time. That's how you feel. You feel like you guys are meant to be. And you know, this Aries just has a difficult decision to make is what it's telling me. You or someone else. They know where they want to go. They know where they would feel free. It's like somebody wants to break free with the star from someone else and come towards you. But this is clearly an Aries that is in a relationship, guys. Now, for some of you guys, this third party could be a job, especially with the Queen of Pentacles being here. It could be a location they're at, like they're at a job overseas. Maybe they're in the military or they travel for work and they just feel like you guys are separated by distance. However, the biggest message I'm intuitively picking up on is there's somebody else here. There's somebody else involved. And it's like they're stuck on you and they know it ain't right. So you want to know how they feel. They feel like their feelings for you are just not fair for somebody else. And they know they have a difficult decision to make. But it's telling me that they want to come back. This is a very strong indicator that somebody will impulsively ride back towards you when they feel the time is right. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, strong Leo, and Aquarius. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck along with the Three of Pentacles. So it's like someone's adrenaline. This Aries' adrenaline is pumping here. Okay? And it's like they want that adrenaline rush. However, they think it's not right to do this to someone else. All right, the Crosswatcher of Taurus. Crosswatcher of Taurus. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. I know it's a little early. I woke up with y'all on my brain. I actually said I'm not going to talk a lot during this reading, I promise. But I actually said, because I get a lot of complaints about that. But I actually said to myself last night, I was like, I'm taking some days off. I was like, I need to replenish my energy. But then I woke up this morning with like this surge of energy that was just like Crosswatcher. So yeah. Anyway, that being said, I probably will take a few days off, guys. I'll probably not do my normal Monday live so I can take care of myself. Okay. Just a heads up. But I will be back. All right, Crosswatchers of Taurus. If you are dealing with a Taurus, hi Empress Queen, Jasmine, Diamond, Rose, Esther. Hi everybody, Annette. Thank you again, Stephanie, for the super chat, babe. Okay. Someone said, girl, you talk all you want. I know, but I I get where they're coming from, I guess. Sometimes I can go on and on and on like I'm doing right now. And they're just here for a message. So, yeah. But thank you, babe. I love a queen that supports another queen. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Crosswatchers. And I will timestamp these. I always timestamp. Spirit, connect to those that are dealing with a Taurus, please. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they want to fight for you. The Taurus wants to fight for you. Hold on, let me click this screen. So, I feel like this Taurus, you know, they see a future with you and they want to fight for this connection. I almost feel like this is a connection I'm picking up on. This is kind of a complicated situation here. Okay. And I feel like it's a struggle here. They feel broken. You know, this Taurus is wanting to pick up the pieces of where it went wrong. They think there's something still here, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have High Priestess of Water. Guys, they have strong emotions for you. They want to fight for this connection. Then we have Message. I just saw Invisible as well. For some of you guys, this could indicate a ghost. The Taurus could have ghosted you. Doesn't have to be the case, but I am getting a message of like a ghost, meaning like the ghost of you, the ghost of them. I feel like you both are struggling with the loss of each other right now. Telling me they're trying to make a decision. They're ready for the conflict to end. This Taurus sees you as reaching a point of no return, meaning they feel like they may not be able to get you back, or they may not be able to salvage the connection. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You see them as ignoring you, ignoring what you want, avoiding you. I feel like, you know, the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, you also feel like this connection is a stalemate, like you guys are not getting on the same page. That might have been a major struggle for you guys to really see eye to eye. But you just see them as avoiding you. You both are waiting for each other to reach out. Knight of Cups. This Taurus knows that a simple apology could probably fix the issue. But the Five of Swords, there's a lot of stubborn energy going on here between the both of you. It looks like this Taurus does want to extend a lighthearted message. But they're, you know, I feel like it's almost like they're afraid to truly be blunt with how they feel. Like, it's almost like someone's afraid to express what they're really thinking. It's kind of like they feel silly for expressing themselves here. Wheel of Fortune. It's telling me they've changed their mind. So, They're, you know what they're doing, they're having a change of heart, but they're struggling with it. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energy. Could be a Taurus dealing with a Taurus. But they're changing directions for sure. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, they are switching gears. And you know, it's like you see in this Wheel of Fortune card in all these corners, it's like your guides and their guides are all lining up to bring you two back into alignment with the Two of Wands. You could be seeing 2-2 a lot. Okay, I'm also getting 2-2-3. You could be seeing that number. But there's like some snakes and devil energy getting in the way. Almost kind of like creating obstacles and roadblocks for you two to make your way back to each other. Or for you two to work this out. That's where like the negative ego comes into play. They want to invest in you, but they're uncertain if you have just reached a point of no return because they see you as the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower. Hold on one second. Let me change the screen on my computer. So it's like that Seven of Pentacles is there's just a lot of uncertainty with where you stand. I feel like some of you guys, either they are afraid that you may blow up or maybe you have already kind of lost control over your emotions and you might have texted or said something. And it's kind of like if you did that, if you did express yourself in like somewhat of a tower way, like to where you just were fed up and you finally just said everything that you wanted to say. This person is contemplating on that. They're really thinking about your words carefully, kind of like they're dissecting them and they're really unsure what you meant. Now, if you guys did not do that, they still feel your energy and see you as someone who has reached a point of no return, not coming back, that you're unsure if you want to invest in the connection now. And it's like the Seven of Pentacles, they do see you as someone who is a great investment for them. But you see these two people jumping out of this building? They feel like you might have jumped ship, that you're kind of tired of dealing with whatever the complications are in this connection. I feel like this person is acknowledging the fact that they have an ego problem. They're acknowledging the fact that them wanting to win at all costs or them, not considering your feelings is a big problem here. Yeah, and it's like I just kind of see somebody like peeking around the corner, like metaphorically speaking, almost like they're like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. Damn, I shouldn't have said that. And it's almost like they want to apologize for acting this way. They want to show you another side of themselves. And it's almost like this person is realizing they messed up. And they're like, man, I shouldn't have acted that way. That's not really who I want to be. That's not who I am. I wonder if I can come in and speak with Crosswatcher. I wonder if I can come in and see if Crosswatcher will still want to talk to me. So I just feel like this Taurus is really starting to feel like an idiot. They're starting to feel like a fool for acting this way. They feel like you can't trust them. Trust could be a major issue between the both of you in general. You see this Taurus as someone who needs to make a decision. I also feel like, you know, you're somebody now you want to see proof. You know, like the Two of Swords, the Judgment card, you're not interested in what this Taurus just has to say. You need to see proof, because I feel like this could be something that has, for some of you guys, happened over and over again with the Wheel of Fortune, right? This could be something that keeps going on back and forth between the both of you, or this is like a reoccurring issue in this connection. And so I feel like, you know, you've seen a side of this Taurus, then their actions did not line up with things they were saying in the past or the energy they were giving you. And so you're in this, Crosswatcher, you're in this position where you're just like, look, I need to actually see with my own eyes. I feel like you've taken the rose-colored glasses off. And I just feel like both of you guys are just waiting for the other to come forward and support the connection. And I feel like in the meantime, you guys are not, it's almost like, it's very stubborn energy. It's also very like you're both trying to keep your emotions in check. It's like you both are trying to steer and control the situation by being independent from each other and being in solitude from each other. Like this could have been a breakup. Like, I don't need you. You don't need me. You know, with the Five of Swords, it's almost that energy where you're both trying to prove a point to each other. Look, I can live without you. However, it feels like you both deeply miss each other. And it feels like you both internally are waiting for the other to reach out. But there's a lot of stubborn energy in this connection. We have Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Yeah, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well, guys. Two of Cups. You guys want to reconnect. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Hey, Archer, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm dead. Archer, that is so funny. I'm internally screaming, actually. Okay, I love how y'all have a sense of humor. Thank you. I know, I'm random, y'all. Oh, shoot. Okay, Gemini. Remember, everybody, you watch their sign. You can always do what you want, but you will be confused if you don't listen to me. All right. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate you supporting this video. Crosswatchers of the Gemini. Crosswatchers of the Gemini. How does this Gemini feel? What are they up to? What is this connection about? Crosswatchers of the Gemini. Spirit, source, guides, thank you for these messages. This Gemini is hot for you. You could be a fire sign. Ooh, they are trying. Okay. So this Gemini is really hot for you, and they're trying their hardest to keep a distance. Very attracted to you. They want to talk to you. We have Pisces energy here. You could be a Pisces. You could also be a Libra. So it's like a really strong mental connection you and this Gemini have. And for some reason, I'm getting this message, like it doesn't even matter if you two have actually really shared a conversation, because I feel like some of you guys might be crushing on a Gemini. And it's almost like there is some type of telepathy going on between the both of you. It's like your minds are communicating with each other without saying a word. Very strong connection. A lot of chemistry you and this Gemini share. But for some reason, they're wanting to stay back. I'm just getting like they're trying to stay back. We have beauty at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, this Gemini finds you beautiful, right? Or handsome. There's definitely a strong connection here. A lot of fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Oh, wow. Of course. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, look at that. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Temperance, Six of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. These are just cards that wanted to fall out. I'm not going to like go through all of them, but I am getting a message. It's like there's definitely something here or still here, okay, between you and this Gemini. And I feel like, you know, there's a lot of energy of like you two trying to stay back from each other. Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups. Not really wanting to put a lot of pressure on the connection for some reason. But there's definitely love here, feelings here. Okay, the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, there's that mental connection. Oh my gosh, my cats are nuts. We have Aquarius energy. Yeah, you in this Gemini. You could be an Aquarius or have a strong Aquarius placement. Whoa. Whoa. So I got to tell you, if there has been some type of ending between you and this Gemini, you're both brokenhearted about it. Or it's almost like one of those connections where it's like, just can't reach each other. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like you just can't reach each other, or there's definitely something getting lost in translation here with the Three of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Swords. Kind of like almost kind of like, I don't want to say playing games, but it's almost kind of like keeping a distance because trying to keep interest alive. It's very interesting. Almost afraid to know the outcome or the fate of this connection. And I feel like this connection, the fate is going to be whatever you want it to be. It really depends on the free will of both individuals, but we're going to clarify the Death card. I feel like if something here is over, you're both highly disappointed about it. Why the Star? They don't want to be free. It's telling me they don't want to be free. Nine of Wands, the Star. This Gemini actually does not want to have, whoa, clarify that further. They want to be faithful to someone. Yes, a Gemini. That's what I said. You heard me correctly. At least this particular Gemini, right? This is somebody that actually wants to be involved. That Knight of Pentacles, you know, they're afraid of commitment for sure. I feel like this person could possibly go back and forth in their head. It's like somebody here is afraid to plant their roots somewhere because, you know, it's like they do seek freedom and independence, and they seek, you know, having a purpose of their own. However, I feel like they would also like to be grounded as well. So it's almost like this is a Gemini that's trying to find that balance between being grounded, you know, in a connection in an unstable environment, but also having freedom at the same time. And this Gemini sees purpose behind the connection with you. I feel like this Gemini has been knocked down a lot too. I just want to warn you guys, kind of like the reason why they have trust issues, or the reason why this Gemini has issues with being completely vulnerable, because I do feel like when this Gemini is vulnerable, they completely regret it. It's because it's like every single time they have opened up to somebody with the Star, every single time they put their faith with the Knight of Pentacles, they've been highly disappointed. But they're seeing some type of, they're seeing something in you, Crosswatcher. They see you as the Knight of Cups. That's a romantic interest. But I feel like, you know, you may have shown this person that you may have shown this Gemini that you're interested in them somehow, because they see you as someone who is interested. They know you're interested. The Devil. That's Capricorn energy. So it's like, again, this Gemini doesn't want to be stuck. And it's kind of like they see you as, I don't want to say that they see you as a fear. It's, that's not the word I want to use. It's almost like this Gemini sees you as somebody that could possibly hurt them. And there's something they're battling with, whether it's their negative ego, their trust issues, you know, there's something they're battling internally. That kind of keeps everyone at arm's length because of something that happened to them in the past, or some things, a couple of things, could have been their upbringing. But it's almost like every time this Gemini is open and vulnerable, or every time they have gotten close to someone, whether it be friends or, you know, lovers or anything, they get burned really badly. But then they manage to pick themselves up, and it's like they kept repeating some type of lesson in the past. And they're coming into this energy where they might be so far on the other side of the spectrum now. And it's keeping them stuck from something they truly want to be with. It's like this person wants to be in a relationship with you, but they don't want to be tied down. And it's very confusing energy to dissect because, you know, this is a Gemini that thinks about commitment, thinks about that happy home, right? That relationship, you know, a peaceful, harmonious connection. And they truly desire that with the right person. But there's something... Yeah, they're battling that dark side. They're like battling their twin, their evil twin here. It's like one twin wants a relationship and the other twin doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with you, is the thing. Now, for some of you guys, this Gemini could, of course, see you as forbidden fruit, okay? I'm also getting another message, especially if they're in a relationship with someone else or if they're dealing with someone else. They see you as someone that there's many obstacles to work this out with you. There would be a lot of drama and obstacles to pursue the connection with you. Yeah, they want, so, ugh. So it's like they want to pursue the connection. They want to follow their heart. Their heart's telling them to speak with you. Their heart's telling them to open up and be honest. Their heart's telling you to explain what's going on. But the problem is I feel like they're even having trouble with getting the words out, or they're having trouble with expressing themselves. But deep down, how they feel is they truly want to talk to you, communicate, follow their heart. But there's that energy of, to this Gemini, you look like an obstacle. There could have been a lot of fighting in this connection, especially those of you who have already been in a relationship with this person. There could have already been a lot of issues and drama, and they don't want to revisit that. They don't want to go back to a negative way of living. And it's like you both see each other as a potential soulmate, partners. It's like you both know that if you both could just get your shit together and work this out, this could be a peaceful, harmonious connection, right? It's like you both know that if you could be vulnerable and open, it's like you both see potential there, you know? And I feel like whoever this crosswatcher is that's watching this reading, you are really trying to figure things out. You're really wanting to get to the root of the issue. And I feel like you know this Gemini has childhood trauma with the Six of Cups. But I want you to be careful giving someone the benefit of the doubt just because, you know, just know that that doesn't give anyone the right to treat you poorly or to not communicate with you effectively, crosswatcher, just because they have their own traumas. I feel like you have your own traumas as well. And I feel like you were really trying to see the good in this Gemini. Yeah, and you're really wanting to communicate. So are they. You both want to talk to each other. So I feel like there is some type of shift happening here in this connection. There's some lighthearted communication coming towards you, but it's going to be a discussion about your fears. Yeah, there's a breaking of silence happening, High Priestess in reverse. I see you two kind of lightheartedly communicating how you feel and the fears and things that you might have like held back from one another in the past to help each other gain a whole new understanding of yourselves is what I'm getting. So I do see some type of communication coming in. I feel like that is a very deep connection you're involved in with this Gemini energetically. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Capricorn, you could be an Aquarius, Capricorn, another Gemini. You could be a Scorpio, a Pisces. We have the Ace of Cups. You're both hurting. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. Nonetheless, you both are hurting. And I feel like you both wish things could be differently. All right, Cancer. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Spirit, connect to those that are dealing with Cancers. What is going on in this situation? If you're dealing with a Cancer, This Cancer is in denial. Okay, they're in denial. This Cancer is trying to let go of the connection. Okay. So it's almost like this Cancer is trying to deny the way they feel for whatever reason. Like they're trying to let go. Bottom of the deck, we have chaos. And I feel like it's because they know the amount of chaos this connection could possibly cause. So it's like this Cancer is well aware of how much of their life would have to change. And it's almost like they're not really... So they're denying you because they're afraid to change. They're trying to let go of you because they're afraid to let go of something else. And I feel like the other thing that, their comfort zone. Now, of course, you and this Cancer could have been a very chaotic connection. Because I am picking up on chaotic energy. I'm just seeing a lot of butterflies too, guys. Like, that's going to be like, I feel like Crosswatcher... You're going to be seeing monarch butterflies, yellow butterflies, blue butterflies. I really feel like those are signs for you. And it's like when you see these, I feel like, this Cancer, it's kind of like this Cancer's higher self is trying to contact you in your form you are now. And it's like... I feel like this Cancer's higher self is trying to comfort you. In a sense. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. Your higher self as well. They could have juggled you in the past. I do see a change happening here in the future. There's some type of shift taking place. So it's like Page of Wands. This Cancer would like to extend some type of lighthearted message to you. I feel like there could have been a lot of flirting, either in the past or now, whether you two are talking or not. But it's kind of like that's what's coming towards you, is some type of flirty, lighthearted message. But see, they're avoiding what they truly want to do because they're in denial. So it's like this Cancer wants to reach out to you, but they avoid it. They can't make a decision. They're in denial. They're scared. I feel like someone's scared to make a decision. 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. There's a lot of uncertainty when they look at you. And it could be because you guys have already been through some type of chaos. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, okay? Or this is what they feel internally that would happen dealing with you, because clearly there's a lot at stake for this Cancer, okay? I feel like this Cancer is so indecisive because they're afraid to see something fail. They're afraid to see themselves make a bad decision. And I gotta tell you, like, it's almost like thinking about the connection makes them nauseous. I am clearly seeing that, and I feel like I'm getting like seasick, or something makes this person like, they're definitely overthinking it to death, but they're trying to be in denial. They're trying to deny what they truly desire. And the Page of Wands is like a good thing. And so they see you as a good thing. And it's like, I'm actually hearing like that song. I think it's from Machine Gun Kelly. He's like, watch me take a good thing and fuck it up all in one night. And it's like, that's how this Cancer feels about themselves. That, you know, it's like, yeah, look, the Devil, the Empress. So they can feel their fixation on you grow. They're fixated on you. It's like this person feels like you could possibly be a divine counterpart to them, whether they use that or not. They feel like you could be their person. But that scares the shit out of them. And here you are feeling like it doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like you're in this energy of like, you think they don't care about you because of the way they're avoiding you, or, you know, the way things are going. You just kind of feel like this person doesn't really see you for who you are. You feel like they don't care about you, seeing them as the fool. You feel like this person thinks you're not worth a risk. And I feel like you're trying to detach your energy from them because you think that would be the best in your interest, to detach from this person. But, you know, there's a shift happening. So it's like this person goes from avoiding conversation with you to coming for your attention. So I am seeing, if you haven't heard, yeah, Death card in reverse, like this situation's about to be resurrected. What are their intentions behind that? I see somebody wants to catch you off guard to see your reaction. And I feel like that could be why somebody is postponing some type of reunion or a conversation, because of what you might say or how you might react. We have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Aries is here. And, you know, it's like this Cancer is wanting to see all sides of you, I'm getting. And it's like, I feel like they're someone who provokes people. Like someone purposely wants to see your face. Like they want to see your face get red, or they want to see your reaction towards their return. And they want to catch you off guard. They want to see if you're happy, mad, sad. They just want to see how you react to it. And I feel like that's why they want to return. However, it's telling me that they're in denial and they're trying to let you go. But the thing is, they can't. They're a big mess. Because for someone to try to let you go, yet come back in for your attention, they are in denial, you know? And so I would just, you know, prepare yourself for what's to come. Because it's almost like you're coming, it's almost like Crosswatcher, you come into this acceptance. You're like, okay, I accept it. I accept it. They don't want me. I accept it. They don't care. They're detaching. They're letting me go. I accept that. And it's like, once you accept it, they want to blow through your life again. They want to come blowing through, tearing up shit, right? For your attention. Because they want to see your reaction. They want to bring this back from the dead. And that is going to drive you crazy. I can see it driving you crazy. It's almost like you reach a point of acceptance and then you completely flip. because you're like, wow, this person's coming back in for my attention. I just want you to be very careful, Crosswatcher, because it's almost like you're willing to do a complete 180 here, going from accepting it to possibly getting your hopes up again. And it's not that I just feel like it's not that you two can't work this out. I just feel like, you should be careful getting your hopes up with somebody that has been avoiding you. Yeah, so I just feel like Four of Swords, it's going to be very beneficial for you to not react. It's telling me don't react. Prepare yourself for when this person returns. Don't react to their return. Stay calm. Don't blow up. And it's like the Four of Swords is your advice to be indifferent. And I feel like the best way to like look indifferent is to truly be indifferent. So there's a message here to kind of like work on that. Work on understanding what's going on here. We have Scorpio energy, Capricorn. A lot of fixed energy is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo. Yeah. So there's communication coming through. And it's almost like you're going to feel like your prayers were answered with the Hierophant. Or your wishes were granted with the Star. It's like you guys have really wished for somebody's return here. All right, Leo. Thank y'all so much for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Messages for the Crosswatchers of Leo. Crosswatchers of Leo, please. Crosswatchers of Leo. Girl Awakened, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did I miss anybody else's? I've been trying not to pay attention to the comments, so. Okay, I didn't. Oh, is it the 23rd? It is the 23rd. Happy Leo season, everybody. Y'all, my niece is a Leo, and I told her I would give her a shout out. So, Cameron, happy birthday. Apparently, she pops in, guys. I don't have control over her, so. But apparently, she pops in. So, hi, Cameron. Happy birthday. Her birthday is the 30th? The 31st? Let me see. The 31st? The 30th? Ooh. Yeah. I'm a Leo rising too. Yes. Happy birthday, Cameron. Okay. Crosswatchers of, oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Nikki, hi. Thank you so much, Nikki, for the super chat. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Nikki, thank you for the super chat. Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. I have to fix these cards. That's why. You can come back later. Find your timestamp. What is going on, Leo? What y'all doing? Well, not Leo, but Crosswatcher. Let's see. Oh, geez. Okay, that was crazy. All right. Thank you so much, Nikki. Okay, Crosswatchers of Leo. If you are dealing with a Leo sun or a Leo rising, Spirit, connect to my Crosswatchers and let's spy on this Leo. Because we some nosy people. I'm just kidding. We are, though. Let's see. All right, Crosswatchers of the Leo. This Leo is constantly reminded of you, okay? You have understanding and you have reminder. So there's some type of new awareness this Leo has found about you. And they can't forget the connection. I feel like they're having difficulty here, like, and it's almost like I'm getting a message of like, since meeting you, there has been like this new air in their life. There has been like this new season all of a sudden. And everything is reminding them of you, Crosswatcher. And they're really trying to understand that. They're really trying to understand their self. Like, why are they thinking about you so much? Why are they feeling this way about you? We have differences. You two could have a lot of differences here, okay? But this is also kind of like, to me, that card is kind of like yin and yang, kind of like your differences complement each other. But we have oranges and apples here. It's like this Leo finds something very unique about you too, just sweet. And I'm getting like, you're not their usual type. It's like you're everything they never thought that they wanted. And they're really just kind of like, I don't think they're like confused. I think they're more so just like, oh, that's out there. It's not that they didn't want what you are. It's almost like they never knew they wanted it until they saw it. It's like they like how different you are. They're keeping themselves back from you. Kind of like they're forcing themselves to not speak to you here. For some of you guys, this could be a workplace situation, but it doesn't have to be. These are general messages, but I am picking up on like a workplace situation. Kind of like this Leo would like to reach out, but there could be some type of insecurity that's holding them back from speaking. Because it's interesting that this Leo sees you as in solitude. They see you as someone who's withdrawn, a loner. You give this Leo off the impression that you're a loner, you're busy, too busy for them. And it's almost like they don't want to disturb you. It's very interesting. They don't want to disturb what's going on here. I don't think they're insecure themselves. I'm not picking that up. It's almost like they are insecure about approaching you. So they keep themselves held back because they tell themselves that either you're not interested or they don't want to disturb you. While you're working, like I said, for some of you guys, this could be a workplace situation. This could be a gym situation too. It's kind of like they don't want to disturb you while you're working out, or they don't want to disturb you while you're busy. It's kind of like someone really likes watching you. It's kind of like somebody really likes watching whatever it is you're doing when they see you. They're very interested in it. I don't know what you're doing though. You could be working. I'm strongly getting like working, or you're focused on something else. And it's like you have really piqued their interest, but you come across as somebody that just doesn't want to be bothered. King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles here. They really feel like, this Leo really feels like you two could build something nice here. It's like they really feel like you two are compatible yet different, or your differences complement each other. Kind of like you're the same, but you're not. But they feel like you're just, it's like this person feels like you're just putting your head down, you're busy, you're doing the work, you're focused on your stability, your money, you're focused on building your career, you're focused on building yourself, or you are focused on the task at hand, right? And there are some feelings of insecurity, like they don't want to interrupt you. And I'm also getting like, they're also kind of feeling like you may reject them with the Five of Pentacles. It's like they don't want to approach at the wrong time, but they want to communicate. What? You really, okay. You see them as, you really like feel something towards the situation. Like you have feelings for this person, or there's some type of strong emotion of friendship or strong emotion of connecting. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups for how you see them. You could see them at work, or you could just really see them as someone who is passionate. You see this Leo as they're extremely passionate about what they're doing. Very interesting message. Scorpio energies here. Virgo's here. You're both afraid to approach each other. That's the message. You both want to talk. You're both afraid of it. Kind of like you're putting your emotions in front of working with somebody. You're putting your emotions in front of talking with someone. You're like, oh, I might get rejected. Well, guess what? They're thinking the same damn thing. These differences you two share, I feel like you two have a lot to learn from each other with the Three of Pentacles, or at least you think that, Crosswatcher. Why the Six of Cups? This could literally be your coworker or somebody that comes to your job or you go to their job or the gym. And I see you two communicating eventually. Yeah, it's like, you know, the Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man. We got Pisces, Aquarius energy. I do see this person kind of taking the steps to fly in and communicate. Yeah, the Sun, they're going to communicate with you, Leo. And I feel like it's kind of like it's almost they're tired of waiting. They're going to reach a point where they're tired of waiting to reach out, or they're tired of waiting to communicate. They're tired of waiting to extend this offer. And they eventually like get into this really playful mood and they communicate with you. Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups. There's some type of offer coming towards you from this person. And for a lot of you guys, it's a great potential that you're going to be in a relationship with this person. I feel like once that movement and communication comes in, it's like you two later on down the line form this really deep bond and end up committing and learning from each other. It's like one of those connections that you two are about to teach each other the different sides of life that you haven't experienced. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, strong Virgo, Leo, Pisces. So you could be a Leo dealing with a Leo. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. All right. So we're going to be moving on to Virgo. My cats have finally fallen asleep. Thank God. They were running around the house like crazy people. And then Jasper just plopped down and decided to pass out. Okay. Let's see. Crosswatchers of Virgo, please. Crosswatchers of Virgo. Hi, Dean. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, moderator. I appreciate you. Okay. Hi, Paulina. Hi, Christina. Hey, that's my name, too. We spell it the same way. All right, let's see. Crosswatchers of Virgo. You are, wait a second. Yeah. So this is if you are watching for a Virgo sun or a Virgo rising. You could be dealing with a Libra. This card is, you know, you see how she's holding the scales. This card reminds me of the Two of Swords. That's why it's Libra energy here. Also reminds me of the Justice card. I mean, you could be a Libra. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all are very smart people. That's what I was feeling. This Virgo's trapped. They could be trapped to, like, kind of stuck in a legal situation. Because I'm just hearing, like, it's legally binding, or, you know, they could be in a living situation, trapped to another situation somehow, feeling caged, feeling like there's not a whole lot they can do to get out of a situation. Now, this is also another word for, you know, codependency. That somebody here is codependent to a situation, and they feel like it would be incredibly hard to get out of it. Because for some of you guys, it would involve legal. Some people will stay in an unhappy situation to prevent legal things happening. And I feel like that's what this person's doing. This Virgo dreams of you. I really feel like, you know, they like thinking about you. You know, there's a lot of, I want to say you're the missing piece. And, you know, they really enjoy fantasizing, dreaming, kind of like they go off into a whole nother world, whether this is like daydreaming or dreaming at night. But there's definitely a lot of dreams this Virgo is having. I'm getting like they have their own special place in their mind that they go to, and you're often there. And it's like, it's to get away from whatever they're stuck in. They think you're stuck too. It's telling me you both are like, you both see each other as stuck, frustrated, unable to talk. Look at this. You two are unable to really speak with one another, and it's frustrating the hell out of both of you. Like I'm getting waking up in the middle of the night, waking up early in the morning. Somebody here could drink a lot to suppress their emotions and thoughts of you. And they're fighting with someone else. Because the person that this Virgo is with is already knowing, they're quite aware that they're not mentally there, emotionally there in the relationship. It's really sad, actually. I feel like the person they're with is very upset because this Virgo is not really giving them a lot of attention. They assume that this Virgo is not fighting for their connection. So they're assuming either something is going on or they know for sure something is going on. And so I just see a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, bickering. Hopefully there's not physical violence, but I'm feeling for some of you guys there could be. And so the person this Virgo is with is very jealous because the Virgo isn't giving them a lot of attention. They're not mentally there. And I just see a lot of jealousy issues, in that connection. They know this Virgo is flirting with someone else or giving their energy to someone else. They're stuck on you. We have Pisces. You could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius. You could be an Aries, Leo. You could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this Virgo just wants to give up on the connection they're in and come speak with you. They wouldn't know what to say, though. I'm getting like this Virgo wouldn't know what to really say. It's like they can't offer you what they want to offer you. Like their life is on hold. And it's really stressing this person out. They're in a very stressful situation. Guys, this is somebody here laying around thinking about you while they're somewhere else, wanting to speak with you. Like they're not even mentally there. They're not mentally where they're at. You could be a Virgo. You see them as the Hermit, the Nine of Swords. Of course, you see them as someone that just kind of withdrew from the connection, and you feel like you're going crazy. You feel like this Virgo is drove you nuts. You miss them. You see them as your soulmates. You see them as a past life connection, someone that you're deeply connected to. And it's telling me they're just kind of stuck, and I'm getting a lot of drinking. I'm getting a lot of substance abuse that this Virgo is doing, whether you realize it or not. There's definitely some type of substance abuse here. And I feel like this person is like numbing themselves to, of course, not feel the pain, but numbing themselves because they feel stuck in a situation that they don't want to be in. And, you know, the thing of the matter is nobody's a tree. Nobody's ever truly stuck. I just want to point that out. Like, it just all depends on how motivated, because the Knight of Cups in reverse, this person is not fully motivated to get unstuck. They're not. Kind of like somebody just wants to, they're in this place of like, just, I want to roll over and die. Like, I just want to, you know, drink myself to death. I just want to get, like, somebody here wants out of this lifetime sometimes. Like, I'm getting really depressed, anxious energy from this person. And they just like drink. But the thing is, the more they drink, the more obsessed they become with you. So it's not necessarily making them forget you. They're not drinking to forget you. They're drinking to numb. And it's weird that this person feels closer to you when they're drunk, even when you're not there. So you could be a Capricorn. You could be another Virgo, a Pisces. You could be a fire sign. Crosswatchers of Libra. Crosswatchers of Libra. Spirit, guide, source. Crosswatchers of Libra. Specific message for Crosswatchers of Libra, or, you know, Libras here. I'm getting like a ringing or a bell. I'm hearing like a bell to like a door. You know, when you go into a store or a gas station and like you open the door and there's a bell that goes off. I don't know why I'm getting that image, or I'm seeing that. I'm also getting like ringing in, Crosswatcher, ringing in your left ear. Short ringing in your left ear, or there's something about a bell here. You know, I feel like you feel like time's running out in this situation, Crosswatcher. Or you're just like, too much time has passed, time is running out. So you got the same card that Virgo, Crosswatchers of Libra got the same card of Crosswatchers of Virgo. So there could be a thing between Libras and Virgo right now. This Libra is fully aware of the connection. Fully aware. Yeah. They're constantly reminded of you. They can't forget you. They don't want to forget you. This Libra actually does not want to forget you. You could be a Libra, of course, watching for a Libra. We have obedience, reminder, and understanding. Very interesting energies, Crosswatcher. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're showing me the bell again. This is going to sound, I know how this sounds, but I have to give this message. I'm just getting like, now don't take this message, but it's not for you. I'm just seeing like, you know, the bell is like kind of like, and when we have obedience, I feel like you could have been married, or you could have been in a long-term relationship with this person. Those of you who weren't, just wait for what the tarot has to say. But for some of you guys, it's almost like Crosswatcher, you could have been in a relationship with Libra, and it's like you were very obedient to the relationship. Maybe you gave them everything they wanted. Maybe that's, you know, you were at their every beck and call with the bell, kind of just really fully obedient to the situation, wanting to give this person everything that they desired. Now, of course, you didn't have to be married to this person to feel that way, but it's almost like Crosswatchers, you were really bending over backwards to make somebody's life easier. They think about that. And I feel like this Libra could have possibly taken advantage of that. But it's like this Libra can't forget the things you did for them. They don't forget the things you did for them, is what I'm picking up on. We have, you could be a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, Aries. A lot of spying going on. I'm also getting like being followed. I'm seeing a message about being followed. Some risky behavior here. I just saw the Fool in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is following the other. So this Libra is held back from you. It's taking a lot of strength for them to do this. Yeah. They're hurt. Could have been a third-party situation. That's where the following's coming from. Like, especially if you're still married to this person. I'm just getting like an energy of following each other, or you following them, or them following you. There's some type of surveillance going on. And there could have been a third party that was found out about in the situation. There's some type of betrayal here. The Strength card, the Three of Swords. This person's fighting back tears, guys. Yeah, I see somebody got caught red-handed. And they didn't even really have, or someone will get caught red-handed and didn't really have much to say. Like, what can they say? They got caught. Or you would catch this person red-handed if you follow them. These are general. Take it how it resonates. They see you as someone who's playing it cool. Like you're trying to play it cool. Like you're trying to keep your balance. You know, they think you're trying to be patient with the situation, but you don't want to be. It's kind of like this person sees you as forcing yourself to be patient. They could also see you as having people help you out. Like you have people helping you out in the situation. Luna, not right now. You could have, some of you Crosswatchers were they see you as risky. Like you were really risky in your endeavors. Like you were really patient. Oh my goodness. It's almost like you found something out, Crosswatcher, and you found it out through patience and risky behavior. Like you were maybe following somebody or spying on somebody, and you kept quiet about the information you knew. Yeah, look at that. This Libra sees you as a lot smarter than they realize. Kind of like you kept a lot of shit to yourself when you could have spoke about it and you didn't. So they see you as smart, wise, patient. Like you kept your cool in a situation when you didn't want to. This Libra sees a whole nother side of you. It's almost like they can't believe you stayed quiet about something. And I'm also getting like, you know, their emotions are the Five of Cups. They're embarrassed. They're ashamed. Kind of like somebody feels caught red-handed. They don't want to show their face. And they're thinking that they were outsmarted. Like they underplayed their hand. And they think that it's almost like they think that this Libra thinks that you think you're a genius for whatever this is you did. They feel like somebody wants to defend their actions, but they know they really don't have a dog in the fight. It's like they want to defend it, but they know it's not logical to defend what they did. They have this urge to fight for something. They have this urge to fight, or they have this urge to defend, explain, but they're like, damn, I really don't have an explanation. And you just kind of, Crosswatcher, you see this person as unstable. You see them as not sorry. You think somebody is not apologetic for what they did, that they're emotionalist, stubborn. You could also see this person as someone that was very controlling over you, possessive. It's almost like there's something starting to click in your head, Crosswatcher. It's like the bells are starting to go off here. And it's almost like you're starting to realize just how much this person controlled your life. Because it's like you see them as a dictator. An unstable dictator. Like the Four of Cups in reverse. Like, you know, when it's upright, you're not really seeing it. It could be, it's like you used to refuse to see this. When it's in reverse, now you're starting to truly see. You're like, oh, this person's unstable. They're not who I thought they were. Of course they're unstable. Because you know what? I feel like somebody here, you know, it's almost like this person. Now, there's this study, guys. You can look it up. And it doesn't matter your opinions on it or mine. But I just want to bring this up. There's like a study where people who cheat, they have like this gene. And it's almost like you see somebody as having like a cheating gene, or you see like you're starting to see somebody as like they can't control themselves. They can't. They're an adrenaline junkie. And you just see them as completely unstable. Like they're not who they present themselves to be. I see you finding out information is what it's telling me. You're going to find out information about this Libra if you look. I see you breaking up with somebody. Or there's some type of disconnection here over something that was found out. And it's not that there's not love there. You both have feeling for each other. Like you both have love for each other. But I just see you, Crosswatcher, choosing yourself in the long run. It's almost like you choose your mental health, you choose your emotional health, you choose your sanity. Because I feel like for the time being, it's almost like this person made you batshit crazy, the Empress in reverse. That's some wicked, strong emotions here. And you can't go through your life constantly being the Empress in reverse, because that'll take a toll on your health. That is a lot of negative emotion for somebody to live in for a long time. So it's just telling me that there's something here either you're going to find out about or you did find out about. And it's not that you two don't still love each other, because you clearly both still have feelings for each other. But you just see them as stable, unfaithful, a dictator. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a Pisces, a Leo, a Sagittarius. You could be an Aries. You could be a Virgo or a Gemini or an Aries. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Crosswatchers of Scorpio. Crosswatchers of Scorpio, please. Crosswatcher, this Scorpio has choices to make. They could be battling the dark and the light right now. We have fulfillment. So the Scorpio knows which direction they want to go. But I just feel like they're not necessarily going towards the one that makes, look at this, beauty. This Scorpio wants to be with you. It's like this is a connection where they know they would feel most fulfilled. There's also an energy about you, Crosswatcher, or just your appearance that this person is very attracted to. And I'm just getting like they're thirsty. They're thirsty for you. But there's some type of decision. We have message. So somebody wants to send you a message some way. Gemini, you could be a Gemini. You could be a Cancer. So it's like this Scorpio sees the connection as not necessarily a logical connection. The way they feel about you, it's just, it's almost surreal. Like, it's almost like that magnetic past life connection where they're just really drawn to you. And with the snake behind her, it's almost like they see you as forbidden. Or the things they want to do to you are forbidden. They want to come out of the cold. So it's like this person feels like they abandoned their true love. And I just see somebody that's disappointed. This Scorpio is disappointed in themselves because they abandoned their past life lover, their true love, somebody that they're meant to be with. They want to clear the air with you and come forward. They hope it's not wishful thinking. You know, the Scorpio is wanting to free themselves. They're wanting to liberate themselves here. I just see somebody wanting to clear the air with you. This Scorpio feels like they could have made it work. They feel like you're their life partner. Like this is someone. The Scorpio feels like you're who they're supposed to be with. You're who their legacy is supposed to be with. You're who they're supposed to, you know, share a life with, build a life with. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. They're very disappointed that things are not working out the way they think they should, and they think they should be with you. They think you would be the most fulfilling. Like you're the more attractive decision with the beauty card. They want to turn around. We have the Empress. So Crosswatcher, you could be a Libra or a Taurus, or have those signs in your chart. You see this person as somebody who helped you recognize your value. I feel like you've really been working on yourself. You kind of see this person as the person that helped you become the person you are today. It's almost like you're thankful for all the work you had to do on yourself because you're who you are. And so something that tore you down just helped you rebuild yourself. And you really feel like this is somebody that just kind of, you hit rock bottom after dealing with this person. If you're a feminine energy, like you found your divine feminine energy. And I just see you living in, like you're standing in your power here, sitting in your power. Like you're ready for, I just want to say, Crosswatcher, it looks like you're ready for a true divine masculine to come into your life. And you wouldn't have discovered your worth without this situation making you hit rock bottom. And so, you know, to me, the channeled messages I get about twin flame energies is, and this is something that I plan to do in the future, is, you know, twin flame is not necessarily about a specific person, is what I feel like is where things get misleading and lost in translation. It's not to say that you and a specific person can't come together and become a divine feminine and masculine, but twin flame is more an energy. It's a power that you step into and you become a divine feminine that attracts a divine masculine. It's an energy. It's not necessarily a specific person. So, but there will be more on that later. But I just feel like you're ready for your divine counterpart. You're ready for your divine masculine. And this situation helped you become ready. I am seeing, though, this Scorpio come back towards you. There's some type of turnaround here. This Scorpio wants to work things out with you. I see this Scorpio reaching out, asking for a fresh start. But they just feel like they don't have it in them this present moment. Because I asked, why are they not doing it now? The Magician in reverse with the 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, they don't have the energy. They don't have it in them. I feel like they're living in this state of disappointment about where their life's at now. And I also feel like somebody here is learning some type of lesson, which it tells me they learn a lesson in the future with the Wheel of Fortune about manipulating situations to get what they want. Manipulating the outcome. And it's almost like this person is realizing manipulating what is meant to manipulating the divine plan that's how they got into this mess in the first place. And so this Scorpio wants to come out of conflict with you. We have we have fixed energy. You could be a fixed sign. Like this Scorpio, you could be another Scorpio, a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. You could be a Virgo. You could be an Aries, Cancer, Libra. Gemini's here. Sagittarius. Crosswatchers of Sagittarius, please. The Sagittarius is trapped. I'm just getting like, I'm seeing like an overgrown like trees, overgrown grass, overgrown, you know, it's kind of like, I just feel like the Sagittarius has been sitting in their head for quite a while here. Okay. It's kind of like the Sagittarius has been trapped in their own head. There's something magical though that took place here between you and this Sagittarius. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be another fire sign. You could be any sign. The Sagittarius wants you. They want to speak with you. They want to calmly and clearly talk things out. I just feel like the Sagittarius wants to know, what do you want? And I'm getting like this Sagittarius wants blunt and direct communication. But they see you as walking away, giving up. They see you as, you know, broken up, disconnected. Like that you give up on them. Yeah, that, you know, you're kind of going silent. Or you are silent. They really want to know what's going on in your head. You could be a Scorpio or a Pisces or have those signs in your chart. Yeah, they just, you know, they're trying to figure out how to get back to you is what I'm getting. You could be a fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. They're trying to figure out how to turn things around, how to reopen the door with you. I also feel like somebody here is just like, this Sagittarius feels like, you know, the longer you two stay away, the harder it's going to be for you two to come back together. Yeah, and I'm just getting this hastiness in their energy, like they want to communicate with you. So that's a big motivator for this person to take the initiative and communicate, because they're like, well, I don't want this to be over for good. If I don't do something, it's going to be. You really had a strong connection with this person. I feel like a lot of you guys saw this as potentially being a lifelong partner, but you're held back from the connection, even though you want it. Crosswatcher. You could be a Leo or an earth sign. So it's like you're not giving into the connection for your own personal reasons. Even though you do desire a new beginning, I feel like a lot of you guys are held back because you're trying to wait and see what this Sagittarius does. I'm getting they're overwaiting. They don't want to wait much longer. Yeah, I definitely see them taking the initiative with the 10 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. This Sagittarius is going to take the initiative to pursue you. This pursuit could come with an apology. It doesn't have to, but it's like some type of emotional offering. And I really feel like they're going to put their all into it with the 10 of Wands, because that 10 of Wands can also talk about like somebody almost giving up on a connection. It's like they almost give up, but then it's like they snap into action when they reach that point of like, oh, wait a second, I don't want this to be over for good. I need to act quickly. And then they come in with an offer. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's a reunion here. So I just see you and this Sagittarius moving to the next level in this connection. And I see them taking the initiative to do it, because they don't want to miss out on you. And I feel like this person, this Sagittarius, is really in this energy of feeling like, I got to do something. And there will be a heart-to-heart conversation in the future between the both of you. We have Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Hey, Empress Queen, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Sorry I didn't catch it earlier. I've been not watching the comments. But I really appreciate your support so much, more than you know. Thank you, babe. And thank you guys for your beautiful comments. I really appreciate it. All right, on to Capricorn. Crosswatchers of the Capricorn. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Crosswatchers of the Capricorn, please. Crosswatchers of the Capricorn. You could be a fire sign. There's a very strong attraction here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius for some of you. I'm sorry, you could be a Sagittarius or you could be a fire sign. You know what's crazy is I'm hearing those lyrics. I do channel messages through songs quite often. I'm hearing those lyrics. I kept you like an oath. You kept me like a secret. I kept you like an oath. It's a Taylor Swift song. All Too Well, her long version, right? Taylor's version. You know, Crosswatcher, this situation has helped you discover your self-worth. So I feel like you could be in a twin flame connection. And what I mean by twin flame connection is you're waking up to your divine power. Now, twin flame connections really don't have everything to do with a specific person, but it's more an energy. And it's like you're in this energy of knowing your divine power, your divine feminine, or your divine masculine, but you're stepping into self-worth. You're realizing the greatest vibration is love. And it starts with loving yourself. And so it's like, I do want to say it doesn't necessarily mean that you're meant to be with a specific person, but you're just meant to be with a specific energy. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. So the energy you're meant to be with is a divine counterpart. It's a divine energy. You're finding this out. That's not to say that this person won't eventually step into their divine power. I don't feel like they're there yet, but we'll see. But you're definitely meant to be in a divine relationship. And I will say this connection sparked your awakening. Very powerful. It's telling me they're avoiding you right now, Crosswatcher. And they want to communicate with you, though. This person thinks that you're moving on. And you want a new beginning with them. So it's a very confusing situation. I feel like you're both kind of just confused about what's going on here. And that's because you're both meant to connect the dots yourself. And I feel like that is what will be happening the next couple of weeks. You both are going to be coming into this power and understanding, but it's going to take a lot out of you emotionally because it's kind of hard to interpret this type of connection. But you're meant to do it on your own. They want to apologize, but they're holding themselves back from it. They could be in denial with the Two of Swords. Kind of like this is a very stubborn person. This Capricorn knows that's all it would take. That's the thing. They know all it would take is to apologize, to walk in and apologize and have some type of conversation. The problem is there is a fear of rejection here. There is a fear of that you have already moved past them or moved past this. Yeah, they fear, especially if they ghosted you or if they withdrew suddenly, they feel like you're going to give them a taste of their own medicine. And I will say, I am seeing this Capricorn. You could be a Virgo. I am seeing this Capricorn is starting to search for a deeper meaning here. They are searching for answers, either now or leading into the next couple of weeks. They're coming into some new level of wisdom. And the reason it's their emotions for you is what's motivating them to do this. So I do feel like that with them thinking, they might have rejected you, but they think you're about to reject them. And so that feeling of rejection is still in their energy and it causes them to kind of go within. They watch you. They're spying on you. This Capricorn is trying to either figure out information on you or they're definitely doing their research on why they feel the way they feel. Because I am seeing somebody sit at a computer or sit here in bed on their phone. I feel like this is also someone, with the Seven of Swords being in their emotions, they're secretly pining for you. It's like someone secretly watches you, secretly wanting you, secretly curious about you, but they're not doing anything about it. They're just laying there in bed on their phone, or they're just laying there in their own thoughts, wondering what you're up to. You see them as secretive, but there's still a strong emotion you have for them. You could be a Pisces. They're hiding their feelings. So it's like, I feel like you're very intuitive, Crosswatcher. They're stubborn. They're afraid. They're hiding their feelings. So your intuition is telling you that they're fixated on the connection just like you are, that they want you just like, but you both, it's almost like you kind of understand that this person has some demons to fight or they're an ego to fight. For some of you guys, they could need to unchain themselves from a situation. So it's kind of like you're just waiting for them. Not necessarily waiting. I don't see any cards of waiting, but it's kind of like you're allowing this person space and time to take action. I don't see you pushing it. I see a conversation, guys, is telling me the potential future is, I do see you two being very direct with each other. There's almost like a clearing of the air. But you have to let this person connect their dots themselves. You can't just come in and tell this person what's going on. They have to figure it out for themselves. That's how they step into their divine power. They have to figure it out themselves. And it's very back and forth, though. Like, I feel like this person's getting there. But it's also kind of stubborn energy. Like they start to see it and then they might deny it and then they see it and then they deny it. Okay. Is what I'm getting. And there could be somebody else that they have to leave first for some of you guys. There could be a connection that they have to untangle themselves from. But there's a strong message here to not let this person interfere with your divine power. Because as I said before, my interpretation, the channeled messages I receive for twin flames is it's an energy. It's not based off of solely a specific person. So it's like you're stepping into your divine power, and don't let the failure of a connection take you out of that power. But it's telling me there will be some type of emotional communication. Almost to the point to where it's like this person's emotions, they're just very chaotic, they dip. And I feel like you pick that up. Kind of like you go through periods of like, maybe you're not feeling like yourself some days. Like some days you're feeling under the weather with the moon. And I feel like you're picking up on the cycles of this person's, what's going on with this person. Like you could be picking up on their mood swings because you're so connected to them. And you choose to be. You're choosing to stay connected to this person. We have Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, fire. You could be any of those signs. Tina, babe, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate the 1111. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. My pleasure. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Tina. Hi, Larissa. Crosswatchers for Aquarius. Spirit guides, source, angels. Crosswatchers for Aquarius. You could be a Libra. So Crosswatcher, you have obedience and deceit, if I can talk. So what this tells me is there's a connection that you were very obedient to, right? You would do anything for this person. And then they deceived you. Some of you guys might have been blinded, you know, maybe wearing those rose-colored glasses, or you tried to give someone the benefit of the doubt, but something here was not, there was not equal give and take here. But something here was not, there was not equal give and take here. You see how that's, do you see that scale? It's a little off. There wasn't equal give and take here. You gave more to yourself than this person gave to you. Getting rid of lies, cheating. Some of you Aquarians, I'm going to tell you right now, you can thank this connection because it's going to make you very successful in the long run. You could be receiving some type of like diploma, certificates, but there's definitely going to be a congratulations in order because I feel like you're stepping into your power, and I feel like, you know, somebody here might have made you hit rock bottom, and now you're going to be incredibly successful because of it. Crosswatcher of Aquarius. Y'all, if I say, you know, you could be a Gemini. Crosswatcher, I see some type of success in your future because of a liar, a cheater. You could be a Libra. This Aquarius still harbors secret feelings for you. But I feel like, you know, you see yourself as moving forward, Crosswatcher. They want to take a risk and come forward. So it's like this Aquarius secretly wants you. You could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Pisces. You can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's like, I'm just getting a message of an Aquarius secretly wanting a new beginning with you. We have the Justice card. You could be a Libra. They see you as somebody who has a lot of respect for themselves, integrity. They see you as someone who's making a final decision. Like, I'm just seeing like a judge. Like, they see you as a judge of the situation, that you're judging them harshly for whatever it is they've done. They see you as someone who knows their truth. I feel like that's why they're hiding. You know, I'm also getting a message of like, you know, this Aquarius feels like you might be seeking some type of revenge as well, or holding a grudge. But I don't see it that way. I think they see it that way. I feel like you're just kind of, your eyes are open to a situation now. And so you're kind of just seeing the truth in the matter. And so that's why you're judging it harshly, because what they did was harsh. You took off the rose-colored glasses. But they feel like you're judging them hardcore. Yeah. So I'm just getting like someone scared to show their face, but they want to come back to you. It's like someone feels like they ruined a good thing here because they were stupid. So I'm getting they still think about you. They still have anxiety about the situation. They're still wondering if you're going to, for some of you guys, like, you know, they're wondering if eventually you might sing or, you know, say something about what they've done or tell the wrong person. There's a lot of fear that this Aquarius is living in right now because of some type of deceit that they did. And I'm just getting like somebody feels exposed, but they're trying to hide. I also see somebody have secret, golly. They hide their feelings for you. I feel like you would have made this work. You would have tried to make this work, it's telling me. Even though there's distance there, I feel like you would have, like there's an energy here where it feels like you were trying to be understanding. You were trying to see eye to eye with this person. Almost like at one point you were just so determined to connect with this person. You might have been willing to put up with anything, even them abandoning you, ghosting you. But I feel like, I gotta say, Crosswatcher, you've discovered some type of codependency or deep-rooted abandonment issues that I feel like you might have overcome, or you're about to. Maybe you don't see that yet. But it's telling me you're going to be very successful, and this ends in betrayal. Because the problem is this person, you know, if you guys were to rekindle something, can you really ever trust them again, Crosswatcher? Do you think that they can go from the Seven of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles? A liar, a player, to faithful? I feel like there's somebody here, you know, it's not that they don't want to be different. I feel like they do. But it's telling me, you know, I just feel like for the time being, at least with the current energy, it looks like there's not going to be any type of change in the current situation. This person's still deceptive. They're still, they try to get away with things. I feel like they may have even been with another person and you found that out. That's why they left you, or that's why they ghosted you, because there was somebody else here. And I will tell you, it looks like it either took you a long time to get over this betrayal, or it's going to take you a while. And it's kind of like one of those things where it makes you kind of feel like you're paralyzed or feel like you can't move on from. But I can promise you, you put your time and energy into yourself and into the things you're passionate about, I feel like you're going to look back at this connection and realize that this is something that kind of allowed you to advance in life. I see a crosswatcher here of an Aquarius that you're going to become extremely successful because you hit rock bottom, because you were betrayed. And it's telling me if you stay obedient in your endeavors and keep working towards whatever this is that you're wanting for yourself, you're going to change your whole life. And I just see an Aquarius that still thinks about you. They still have feelings for you, but they're hiding it. Yeah, and, you know, Crosswatcher, some of you might not want to hear this, but I just kind of see you letting go of this person. I see you letting go of this, Aquarius. I see new and exciting things entering your life that's going to help you let go of this connection. And I feel like if that's not you, this is the potential of your life. You could potentially, you know, once you become enlightened to the, you know, the Hanged Man, there's some type of new perspective shift that gives you peace of mind. And it also helps you find a fresh start. So, but we have the Four of Pentacles here, the Nine of Wands. If you're not ready to let go of it, that's okay too. Okay, because it feels, some of you guys, you know, that betrayal. That's, you know, that you hit rock bottom, and it feels deeply spiritual. And I just want to tell people that, you know, this can be twin flame energy. And if you feel like you're in a twin flame connection with an Aquarius, I just want to remind people that the twin flame energy is an energy. It's not a specific person. Not saying that a specific person can't come around and step into their divine power. But I feel like that's what's happening here. You're stepping into your divine feminine or your divine masculine. You're stepping into your divine power. And you're going to gain a whole new level of awareness here, a new perspective on the twin flame connection, or even just on spirituality in general, on yourself, on this person. And it's like you step into your divine power, you're going to attract someone who is also in their divine power. And really the twin flame connection is it's an energy. It's an energy. An energy made up of divine masculine and divine feminine. We have Libra. You could be a Libra. You could be a Pisces. You could be another Aquarius. You could be an Earth sign. You could be a Cancer. You could be, again, another Aquarius, an Aries, Scorpio. You could be a fixed sign. There's definitely a lesson to be learned here if you haven't already learned it. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. All right, crosswatchers of Pisces that are connecting with me today. Let's see, crosswatchers of Pisces. Give me one moment. I'm just going to shuffle these up a little bit. Crosswatchers of Pisces, please. Crosswatchers of Pisces. Okay, Crosswatcher. Crosswatchers of Pisces. This Pisces thinks you're beautiful, amazing, We have loyalty at the bottom. So this Pisces sees just how loyal and amazing you are and beautiful you are. They want to take a risk. So somebody here wants to fall for you. Like, I'm getting someone is falling for you. They want to fall for you, Crosswatcher. Ooh, you are on fire. Look, this Pisces is very attracted to you. You could be a Sagittarius or you could be a fire sign. But I'm just getting like this Pisces thinks you're absolutely amazing. They're dedicated. What is going on? It's telling me they're dedicated to you, or they're You don't see this. You think this person isn't interested in you as much as you're interested in them? Okay, now. It's interesting. Let's see. Why the Eight of Pentacles, please? This Pisces is very dedicated to you. I see them coming in and showing you their loyalties. You could be concerned. I'm just getting Crosswatcher. This could be a new relationship, or you could be in a relationship with this person, but it is telling me something long-lasting here. Could be taking place. It could be the beginning of it, or it could be the middle of it. But it's telling me that, you know, they are committed to you. I really feel like this Pisces wants to serve you, commit to you, dedicate. Wow. They see you as a soulmate. They miss you when you're gone. This Pisces is in love with you. They want a lifetime they want a life partnership with you guys. This is somebody here who is just madly in love with you. They want to understand you on a deeper level, it's telling me, and they want to pursue you. They want to prove their loyalties to you. They feel a deep connection with you. They feel committed, guys. And I keep seeing the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's something here, though, that's kind of stressing them out, the Nine of Swords. I feel like they're under the impression that you don't think they're serious about you. They don't want you to give up on them. They wish they could give more to the connection. Like somebody here is really working hard behind the scenes, or they're really dedicated to providing you with a good life, or just building this connection. But there's an energy of here of them being kind of anxious that they can't give you what they want to give you, whether that be financially or materially. They don't want you to give up on them, Crosswatcher. It's telling me you would like to be seen more by this person. It's just, there's an energy where I feel like you are assuming this person is like out gallivanting, and they're not. Like you're assuming that they're out noticing everything but you, but they're not. You're on their mind almost to a point to where it stresses them out. You think they're being sneaky? You could think that somebody is secretly, or you might think that somebody here is not trustworthy. And I just feel like this person wants to prove their loyalties to you, but for some reason it's telling me you're pushing them away because you don't trust them. You might be tired of waiting for this person to pull through on their promises. Somebody here could have promised you something and you feel like they're just not living up to it. I gotta tell you, Crosswatcher, you know, I feel like there's somebody here that has deeper feelings for you than you see. Because you see this person as sneaky. You see them as a liar, or they have the potential to hurt you or betray you, and you don't want to give them that power. And so you're pushing them away. I feel like you're pushing them away because you want to see if they come after you. But they are coming after you. Very confused. This is a complicated situation. It's just telling me it's incredibly complicated and the complication is going to continue. Tell me more about how they feel. Tell me more about how this Pisces feels. This is somebody, Pisces, that feels like they just want to either regain your trust and reunite and get it back to where it was good. I feel like this person feels like you might have some jealousy, or, you know, you might get jealous, or it's almost like they want to ease your jealousy. But you know, for some of you, this person gave you a reason to feel jealous or gave you a reason to feel like you were not good enough in the past. And so it's like I feel like this person is wanting to come forward to prove their loyalty to you and show you that they're dedicated. I'm definitely seeing some type of reconciliation here because this person loves you. And I feel like they're going to try everything they can almost to prove to you that they want to commit to you. But it's almost to the point where it's like the Nine of Swords tells me it's very difficult for this person to get back on track with the connection with you. They just feel like it's incredibly difficult to get back to where you trust them or get back to where it was good. But that's something that they feel like they want, but it's telling me you're pushing them away. But I feel like you're purposely doing this to see if they're going to chase you, is what it's telling me. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be an Aquarius. You could be any sign. That was something. All right, guys, those are your cross-watching messages. I hope most of you got some clarity out of this. If you did not, there will be future readings. Thank you guys so much for giving me super chats and everything else. Just a little heads up, I'm probably going to, take a few days off from the channel. I'm not going to be doing the normal, usual Monday live. I need a few days of self-care, so just to let you guys know. But anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Do something good for yourself. And until next time, bye.